Life is an extraordinary journey of self-discovery, filled with trials, tribulations, growth, and transformation. For those who are chosen, those who walk a unique path of higher consciousness, purpose, and deep inner wisdom. The real awakening does not happen in the early years of life, when society often expects success, but rather at 40. This is the age when experience meets wisdom, when clarity emerges from past struggles, and when the soul finally aligns with its divine calling. It is the point where everything that once seemed confusing starts to make perfect sense, and the purpose you've been searching for begins to reveal itself with undeniable clarity. If you have felt misunderstood, out of place, or as if your true potential has been hidden from the world, know that everything up until this point was preparation. The challenges, setbacks, and even the moments of doubt were all stepping stones leading you toward the life you were always meant to live. The universe has been molding you, shaping you through experiences that, while difficult, have given you the strength and wisdom necessary for what is to come. Before we dive deep into these powerful reasons, understand that if you are receiving this message right now, it is not by accident, it is divine timing. There are no coincidences in the universe. You are meant to hear this, to resonate with this, and to step into your full potential. If this message speaks to your soul, type 1111 in the comments as a sign of alignment and blessings upon your life. Also, if you find value in this, consider subscribing to this channel and joining a community of like-minded individuals who are walking this path of enlightenment and purpose together. Now, let's explore the profound reasons why the life of a chosen one truly begins at 40. 1. You have mastered the art of letting go. In your earlier years, life may have felt like an endless battle, a struggle to hold on to things, people, and beliefs that, in hindsight, no longer served your highest good. There was an innate fear of losing what was familiar, even if it caused pain, uncertainty, or stagnation. But by the time you reach 40, something shifts within you. You begin to understand that letting go is not about loss, but about making space for something greater. You realize that clinging to outdated versions of yourself, toxic relationships, or societal expectations only holds you back from experiencing true inner peace and freedom. This mastery of letting go is not learned overnight. It comes from years of disappointments, lessons, and deep introspection. You now recognize that release is a powerful act of self-love. When you let go of people who drain you, beliefs that confine you, and emotions that weigh you down, you open yourself to a new reality, one where peace, joy, and abundance flow effortlessly into your life. At 40, you no longer fear change, you welcome it, because you know that every ending is just the beginning of something far more aligned with your destiny. 2. The illusion of time no longer controls you. For most of your life, there has likely been a persistent feeling of urgency, an invisible clock ticking away, pushing you to achieve more, prove yourself, or conform to expectations. The pressure to reach certain milestones by a specific age often creates unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. But when you step into your divine awakening at 40, you begin to see time in a completely different way. You realize that time is not something to be chased or feared. It is something to be trusted. You start to embrace the concept of divine timing, understanding that everything in your life is unfolding exactly as it should. No longer do you feel the need to rush into things out of fear of missing out. Instead, you move with purpose and intention, trusting that what is meant for you will come at the perfect time. This newfound perspective brings a deep sense of peace, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the present moment. The anxiety of the past and the uncertainty of the future lose their grip on you because you know with absolute certainty that you are exactly where you need to be. 3. You have discovered your true purpose. In your younger years, there may have been moments of confusion, feeling lost, or questioning why you were here. You explored different paths, tried various careers and sought validation in external achievements, all in search of something that felt fulfilling. But nothing ever seemed to fully satisfy that deep inner calling. It was as if a piece of the puzzle was always missing. At 40, however, everything changes. The experiences, hardships, and lessons that once seemed disconnected now begin to fit together like a perfectly crafted puzzle. You start to see that every single thing you went through had a purpose. It was all preparation. The struggles you endured were refining you, the skills you developed were shaping you, and the wisdom you gained was leading you toward your true calling. By this stage, you no longer feel lost. Instead, you feel an undeniable pull toward your divine mission. You step into your purpose with confidence, knowing that you are now equipped with everything you need to fulfill it. 4. You no longer seek validation. For much of your life, there may have been a lingering desire to be understood, accepted, or validated by others. Whether it was from family, friends, colleagues, or society at large, you might have shaped parts of yourself based on external approval. But by the time you reach 40, this need fades away. You finally recognize that the only validation that truly matters is the one that comes from within. You stop seeking permission to be yourself, and instead, you fully embrace your authenticity. You no longer feel the need to explain your choices, defend your beliefs, or prove your worth to anyone. You stand firm in who you are, confident in your journey, and unapologetically true to yourself. This newfound self-assurance is liberating, allowing you to live life on your own terms without the weight of others' opinions dictating your path. 5. Your spiritual awakening intensifies. By the time you reach 40, the universe has likely sent you countless signs, synchronicities, and transformative experiences that have deepened your spiritual journey in ways you never imagined. The distractions and illusions of the material world begin to fade, allowing you to perceive the intricate web of interconnectedness that binds all things together. You start to recognize that nothing in life is random. Every encounter, every challenge, and every victory was strategically placed in your path to elevate your consciousness. Your intuition, once a quiet whisper, now speaks with clarity and certainty, guiding you toward your highest purpose. Meditation, prayer, and self-reflection become integral parts of your daily life as you cultivate a stronger connection to the divine. You no longer seek external validation or answers from the world. Instead, you trust the wisdom that emerges from within. Your spiritual awakening intensifies, filling you with a newfound sense of peace, purpose, and a deep knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. 6. Your energy becomes more powerful. With the wisdom that comes from experience, you develop an acute awareness of energy, both your own and that of others. By 40, you no longer waste time on people, situations, or environments that drain you. You understand the importance of protecting your peace and preserving your energy for the things that truly matter. You become highly attuned to vibrations, sensing when something aligns with your soul's purpose and when it does not. Toxic relationships, self-doubt, and negative influences that once held power over you now have no effect because you have fortified yourself with inner strength and discernment. You start to attract people and opportunities that align with your highest self, creating a reality that supports your growth and evolution. Your ability to manifest your desires strengthens as you learn to harness the power of intention, gratitude, and focused energy. You realize that you are not just a passive observer of life, you are a conscious creator, shaping your reality with every thought, emotion, and action. 7. You embrace solitude without loneliness. A chosen one understands that solitude is not a curse but a sacred space for introspection, healing, and divine connection. By 40, you develop a profound appreciation for moments of stillness and reflection, recognizing them as opportunities to gain deeper insight into yourself and the universe. You no longer view being alone as a void to be filled, but as a sanctuary where wisdom and clarity emerge. Instead of seeking external distractions, you find joy in your own company, using solitude to realign with your purpose and rejuvenate your spirit. The fear of loneliness that may have haunted you in your younger years dissipates as you realize that you are never truly alone. Spirit, the universe, and your higher self are always with you, guiding and supporting you. In this sacred space of solitude, you cultivate resilience, self-love, and an unwavering sense of inner peace. The silence that once felt heavy now feels liberating, empowering you to move through life with confidence and authenticity. 8. You finally live for yourself. For decades, you may have lived under the weight of expectations, whether from family, society, or even your own self-imposed limitations. You may have put others' needs before your own, suppressing your dreams, desires, and true essence to fit into molds that were never meant for you. But at 40, something shifts within you. The realization dawns that life is too precious to be spent pleasing others at the cost of your own happiness. You finally give yourself permission to pursue your passions, embrace your unique path, and live unapologetically in alignment with your soul's calling. You no longer measure success by external achievements or societal standards. Instead, you define it on your own terms. This is the beginning of true freedom, the moment you step fully into your divine destiny without compromise. You reclaim your power, set firm boundaries, and honor your own needs as much as you honor the needs of others. Life becomes a canvas, and you are now the artist, painting a masterpiece that reflects your authentic self. With this newfound liberation, you walk forward with confidence, purpose, and an unshakable belief that the best is yet to come. If you are approaching or have already reached 40, know that this is not the end of something. It is the beginning of the most profound chapter of your life. The struggles, lessons, and trials you have endured were never in vain. They were all part of the divine plan to prepare you for this moment. Everything you have gone through has shaped you into the person you were destined to become. This is your time to rise. This is your time to embrace your power, to step into your divine calling, and to live with the freedom and wisdom you have spent years cultivating. The universe has been guiding you all along, and now you are ready. This is the Alchemy of Awareness channel. If this message has resonated with you, type 1111 in the comments to affirm your alignment with this truth. And if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel to continue receiving divine guidance on your journey. The best is yet to come.